you're like, oh, there's this weird owl shirt. And I'm like, it's Totoro! I'm Kat. Wait.
I'm Jay.
And welcome to Lovebytes. The guys did this originally without me. Now I'm here as well.
That's right. And I tried to comment back to all the people, and then I gave up. And then, you know, 3 weeks passed. So we have some new comments here that we're going to respond to.
And now you can have a lady's perspective.
Yeah, learn how not to be friend zoned. That's the major topic, by the way.
Yeah, that's hard.
So this one is from Pigeon63. I can't get this girl to jimmy my ricker. I always ask nicely and make sure I use extreme eye contact and follow her around sometimes to make sure she knows I'm into her. How do I get this girl to slip me the gringo?
Wow, dude, you.
First of all, he sounds creepy.
Yeah, first of all, yeah, really creepy.
Oh, he's
and
just being funny.
don't use things like that. Never talk to a lady like that.
It never worked on you.
And also following her around. What, are you in the bushes? Do you like follow a couple steps behind her? Or do you just have the same hobbies as her?
Bushes. He wants to get in her bush. So he needs to find out what she's into in terms of like interest. So is she into video games, films, books? Let's pretend you're the girl and I'm the guy. I find out you're into films.
Oh, am I the waiter?
No, you're the fucking gay guy that gets nothing. So
I think I won this one.
Yeah, you get all the women, but you don't get to touch them. So
I come.
If he can't find directly because he's too chicken to talk to her, she's going to have associates. So you need to go around them.
You gotta go undercover.
That's actually a later question too.
Okay, so here's the secret. If you can't talk directly to her, you find out if she's an ugly friend, because if she's really pretty, an ugly friend is always nearby. Then you get the balls and you realize that there's many fish in the sea, and if this one doesn't like you, then this one might. Don't set your sights on one girl. That's what I did when I was young, and it was a mistake.
That was a good answer for.
All right.
Okay, so this is kind of simple, but how can you tell if a girl likes you, Kat?
Oh, if a girl likes you, girls will make a lot of eye contact if they like you. They'll smile at you often. They also will be in your personal bubble when they like stand near you. They'll make sure to stand a little closer.
Oh,
also,
hang on a second,
it's a common fact that if someone is interested in someone, if you guys are all standing in a circle, their feet will point towards
their shoulders.
The person you like.
No, well, yeah, but we're talking about body language now.
They'll ask for a lot of hugs.
No.
Not necessarily.
Those are the girls you just wanted.
I haven't had an erection since the Jays won the pennant.
Congratulations!
Lovebytes, Lovebytes.
Next question.
C334 says, hey guys, I actually had a question. Had a girlfriend for 1 year now, but I'm also working on my master's. We go out to restaurants and party, but she tells me I'm not into the crazy stuff, spending $100 for one big party in the city, etc. I already pay for most of our drinks and meals. Am I really being lame for not spending my money on these huge clubs and parties?
That girl is...
She feels bummed out, like she's being stagnant. Thanks, guys.
That girl is bullshit. Okay, it is not fair. This is the 20th century. It is not fair for a guy to be paying for everything. Like, it's lovely that, you know, you open doors and you do chivalrous things and you do offer to pay and whatnot. But you girls, you need to be paying for things. I always offer to pay. I'll sometimes sneakily go pay, like I'll go to the bathroom and actually pay for things. I don't think you should have to deal with that. If she wants to go out and party, like I think you should go downtown and party every once in a while. Why not? But it's not fair that it's all on you.
All right, can I give them my advice now?
Yes.
It sounds like it's running stale.
When can I give my advice?
You don't give it. It sounds like it's running stale. I think you should actually move on from this girl. Any girl that wants more money out of you, like, what the hell is that about?
Yeah, like, what's she spending her money on? Shopping? Like,
You should seriously look at what she's giving you in return. Like, what does she offer you in life that you can't get from another girl that might be even better than her? My opa always said, date as many as you can, because that's the only way you're going to find the one that's for you.
Because then you know, for sure, and everything should jive nicely.
Exactly.
I'm still working on it, and I'm 26.
Yeah, working on it. Like a fucking dirty whore on Jarvis.
Lovebytes, Lovebytes. So Axeman687 says.
That's a good name.
Axeman687?
Yeah, that's not creepy.
No.
I need to change my username. How do you do it? No. I need help with the nervousness of asking the person I fancy. Got any tips?
Well, if you're too nervous to do it in person, writing a really cute note could work.
Yeah, and
that's
folding
true.
it.
And you don't have to actually give it to her. You get a friend to give it to her.
Yeah, I used to do that kind of stuff.
How about Facebook? Let's think the new world here.
Yeah, you could Facebook them, ask them if they wanted to grab a ice cream
No,
sometime.
to be honest though, that's the simple route. You want a written letter and hand it to her is the best way to get a girl.
I think it goes back to her first question, and you're nervous, but she doesn't really talk to you at all. That means she doesn't know you, so you have to get to know the girl first before they're comfortable to go out with you.
But be careful not to get in the friend zone. It's a
Unless you're
difficult line.
stunning.
The next question.
Triple X Joe Mama, Triple X.
Joe Mama.
This girl keeps trying to talk to me at school and smiles at me a lot. I like her, and I think she likes me back, but I think she has a boyfriend that doesn't go to our school, so I try to stay away from her. What should I do?
She's a slut.
First of all, there's got to be a way to find out if she's got a goddamn boyfriend.
Yeah, look into that. Ask your friends or get your friends to ask her friends.
Or just ask her directly, do you have a boyfriend?
What are you up to this weekend? I'm sure if she's hanging out with her man, she'd say it.
But let's be honest, when we were in school, that would be very difficult to do. I couldn't even do that when I was that young. So I would seriously, now that I have the knowledge, I would get my friend, a good trusted friend, to simply go up to her and ask. And if she says, well, who asked? Make sure he doesn't say anything.
Yeah, you gotta trust that.
It's that simple.
And if she doesn't have a boyfriend there, then get on that, man. Why?
Literally, get on it.
No, not
Lovebytes. Okay, next one is from NXT Best King. 3KB. I'm a freshman in high school, and I eat lunch with two of my girls that are friends every other day. I have feelings for one, but I get nervous and talk to her less than the other friend. I'm not interested in dating the other friend. How do I get this person to like me more?
You gotta get over that nervousness and talk to that girl more, man.
There's one thing that, in that question that...
Or you could poison the girl you don't like.
Well,
she won't
show up do with your poutine, but...
And then
there's one important thing in that.
laxatives.
There's something important in there. You say, how do you get the girl to like you more? You can't. That's not, doesn't happen. She either is going to like you or learn more about you and just like you.
Maybe he needs a bit more alone time with the other girl, so maybe you could talk to the girl that he's not really into and be like,
and
hey,
break her fucking heart because she might have a crush on him. Yeah, now you fucked up life for that kid.
Oh, yeah!
He needs to say, I need to talk to you, pull her aside, the girl that he likes, and say, would you like to go and watch a film?
Yeah,
and
without
have
this loser.
You gotta catch her before she gets to lunch with his friend or
Here's
something.
another one.
Somewhere.
You get another
outside
friend.
Of class, be waiting for her outside of class. That's cute.
It's called a wingman.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
Yeah,
the new man, she would like the guy.
No, a wingman that's uglier than him.
Well, then I don't think the friend girl would like it.
Well, what if the friend girl's a fucking Jabba?
He didn't say that, though.
Well,
doesn't say anything about
it's
Jabba.
Not in there.
It's not in the question.
Let us know, is she Jabba?
Is she Jabba? Does she like Jabba? Jackalman781. Okay, I have a problem. I like this girl at my middle school, and I have dated her before. She likes someone else, but we are still friends. She has dated a few of my friends, and I don't know how to get her to like me more than a friend.
Fuck circle?
Help. If she's doing all your friends, there's no chance in hell you'll ever be back with her again.
Yeah,
it's over.
That ship has sailed. You gotta move on, unfortunately. I'm sorry, man. That's just the way it is. But there's so many fish
It's like
in
cat
the sea,
night.
man.
Yeah.
So many
I moved
fish.
on.
You move on.
Trust me, you don't want to go back.
Like meat.
Okay. FR Smithy 5671. I've known this girl for a good few years now. We talk all the time and we go to the same gymnastics and have a lot of classes together.
Wait a minute.
I
He
really-
does gymnastics?
That's impressive.
I
You go.
really like her and I think she likes me, but I'm not sure how to tell her. Please
Okay, can I take this right away?
Fine.
If you're a guy that does gymnastics
Oh,
and you're
don't
not
be rude.
No, you're not gay.
You're gonna get in there, man.
No,
guys
girls
do that.
love it.
Girls love that.
Because-
oh my god, the guy in my
Yeah.
jazz class when I did dance, he got so many girls.
Sexually, you can probably do some crazy moves.
Shows
on
that you're confident.
It shows you're confident in your sexuality, unlike you.
And that you're in good shape and that you care about
So-
your personal fitness.
So what he needs to do, I think, is just be himself here. I don't think he needs to pretend to be anyone else. Is they need to chat and find out about
just to
each other.
get an internet.
They have
movies
classes
in
together.
it.
They probably do chat already.
No, this is the thing. A movie is for the third date because on the third date is when you've talked a lot, you've
And
got
you
to
can
know
hold
each
hands
other,
and stuff,
and then
maybe
eventually
make
in the
out a
theater
little.
you can go like this.
I thought it's the...
I thought it's this. Oh! 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 A logical shot. I was texting this girl and she said someone liked me, but I couldn't find out who until Friday. She started the conversation with, can I ask you a question? What do you like in a girl? I answered, and after that night, about 2 months ago, we haven't spoken since. I'm 13.
I think that you're young, and I think that what you're doing right now is learning about women and what they want, and blah blah blah.
The girl is texting you, she likes you.
No, but point being is,
Don't they all text you now? They all text now.
But asking that question?
Yeah, asking that question.
What do you
totally
like in a
likes you.
girl?
Text her back. Be like, so I'm curious now. What
yeah,
do
but
you
he
like in a
told her
guy?
and she didn't say shit back to him, so I think she doesn't like him.
Yeah, you may have burned some kind of bridge. I don't know what you said to her.
Yeah,
you
so-
said something about like boob size or something.
If a girl asks you, what do you like in a girl? You say, I like a smart, attractive, but most of all, she has to have a good personality and we need to be able to talk. If you say those 4 things, she's gonna say, oh my god, I love it, like, let's talk. And then you start talking and you'll talk about video games maybe, you'll talk about movies, and you literally just say what you like. Because if you start lying, she's gonna start to like the person that's a lie, like I did with her, and then eventually she'll be like, you can't have my money anymore.
Channel times 7 times gaming. What about the scenarios when the guy has actually asked out the girl and the girl literally says, I'd like to just be friends? I know other people have had that happen to them and I personally experienced it myself. What do you have to say to that, you closed-minded, insensitive douche nozzle?
Yeah, but if she says no to you, move along. There's no, like, I don't know what else to say. You're an idiot if you keep trying.
Like huge areolas. Like we're talking pancakes.
They could be. They could be.
DMR Storm. I like this girl who I've known for ages and we talk all the time, but I'm nervous to ask her out for fear we might lose our friendship.
Aww.
Help. We would be appreciated.
I would suggest starting off with, I really love having you as a friend. I wouldn't want to screw that up, but I have to say, I'm really into you. Yeah. Something along those lines.
But
we can keep, I'd rather save the friendship, but if you, like me, would be willing to try, then I'd really like to find out what happens.
Yeah. Don't you think eventually that it's going to ruin the friendship, even if he doesn't tell her?
Yes, because eventually she's going to get a boyfriend, and then she's going to feel weird around him, and then basically you have to make a decision here. Either you lose her as a friend, or you get her as a girlfriend, so it's your choice.
And the last question of the day is from Baltimore Freeman. What if the girl always stays with a group of people, so I can't get within 5 meters of her without really feeling awkward? I have talked to her before and we got along, but that group is always in the way of me asking her out. Now kidnapping is not a good idea. Poison.
To be honest, though, we've ran into this back in the day, and I never figured it out. Do you have an idea?
Does she pee with groups of people?
You can't. Wait a minute. You can't follow them in there.
Not into the bathroom, but when she gets out of the bathroom.
Yeah, but what? He's gonna just rush her and go, look how we talk.
I think Facebook is a good, easy option.
Yeah, that's true.
Creepy answer is to find out where she lives and maybe.
Yeah, that is fun.
No, too creepy. Too creepy.
What? Leave a cake on her door and say,
no,
2% milk. You can drink one.
No, just ride your bike around and she'll come out eventually and go, hey, how's it going?
So that's something you would have done as a kid.
That happened to me in grade 3.
You did that?
No, a guy did that to me.
A letter is always better than Facebook.
Pass her a note.
Or
Facebook.
The delivery of a letter could be creepy as fuck.
No, you put it in her locker.
Yeah.
Simple.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean you don't know?
That's
surprise
creepy.
letter.
If the letter's written in fucking blood, it's creepy.
Yeah.
If it's written if it's written in like like a bunch of different colored pencils, it's not creepy. She's gonna be like, oh, what is this? Okay, he likes me.
It's like the Joker likes me.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've tried to answer your questions. Hopefully they're helpful and hopefully they don't backfire.
So
I'm not taking any responsibility if anything backfires.
Bottom line is, locker, letter in the locker.
Letter in the locker. The next question is from C.
Look how he ended up. He's got a fucking hot slave upstairs.
You didn't have sex until you were like 24.
Yeah.
Lovebytes, Lovebytes, Lovebytes.
I was a 25-year-old virgin by choice.